2 funud o'r gêm wedi chwarae. Bacare a chic gornel gynta'r gêm. I Cei Connah! A Mike Wild yn penio i'r gornel. 8fed gol y tymor i Mike Wild a'r tîm ar y copan y gynghrair ar y blaen yn syth. Gol syml i Mike Wild. Smith yn gyrru mlaen. Pŵl sy'n ei warchod. Nas dda tu fewn i Shannon. Shannon yn isel ar draws. Mae drwy ddwylo'r golwr i Chris Venables. A dio ddim yn methu'r rheina. Chris Venables i ail gol ar hugain y tymor hwn. Yn y 6 munud cyntaf, dyn ni wedi cael 2 gol ar faes tegid. Owens yn ei chymryd i'n sydyn. Pŵl yn edrych eto am Owens. Leslie'n gwarchod y bas. Yn cyrraedd Owens nawr. Y croesiad yn un da. Insol o'r bel yn taro'r postyn. Peniad gwych gan Jamie Insel. Oedd o mor bell o'r gol, ond bu bron iddo fe sgorio. Venables yn ei gosod i'n hyfryd yn ôl i Shannon. A'r bas yn ei cynnig cyntaf i Robles sy'n gynt na Horan. Mae Venables yn y canol. Y croesiad! Chris Venables yn cicio'r postyn mewn rhwystredigaeth. Feddwl Bala fod ar y blaen. A dyna'r dyn fyddech chi eisiau yn y safle yna hefyd. Owens. O, bu bron i'r Bala ddwyn y bel. Mae mewn i Horan yn ei gosod yn ôl i Bacare. Bacare'n cael ei warchod gan Venables. Curran. Craig Curran. Y croesiad. Einsol ar peniad! Cei Connah nôl ar y blaen. A 5 munud i chwarae tan yr egwyl. 4edd gol ar 10 Insol sy'n brif sgoriwr i Cei Connah ar tymor hwn. Peniad da hefyd. Smith i Shannon. Smith eisiau eto, mae'n mynd drwodd i Leslie. Smith di barhau erediad. Kieran Smith i mewn i'r cwrt bach. Mae'r bild yn allan i Shannon. Nawr te, Wild i mewn amdani ydy'n gic o'r smotyn. Nag ydi wir. Wel, dwi'n yn siŵr faint o'r bel gath Mike Wild. Morris yn gwthio Shannon o'r neillu. O, mae'n gic rydd a mae'r dyfarnwr yn mynd yn syth i'w boced. A cherdyn melyn i cael y Morris. Wel, mae Cei Connah'n cwyno. Wel, chi'n gallu gweld i pwynt nhw. Sut mae hwnna'n gerdyn melyn, dwi ddim yn siŵr. Burns ar gic rydd i'r Bala. Yn y pennau i fyny. Owens yn pen yn ebyn i ddyn i hun. A mae Kieran Smith wedi dod ar Bala nôl yn gyfartal. Mae yna 12 munud i chwarae a pha mor bwysig bydd y gol yma yn y ras yma bencampwriaeth. Venables yn edrych am Robles. Danny Holmes yn gweud yn dda yn glynu at i dasg. A'r tafliad yn mynd y blaid Cei Connah. Ond mae Robles di dweud rhywbeth wrth y dyfarnwr a mae'n gerdyn coch yn syth o boced bryd Malcolm Jones. Y Bala'n gofod chwarae 3 munud ola'r gêm gyda 10 dyn. Owens. Losana Mendes i fewn yn gadarn. A nawr y bas hir ymlaen. Mae'r golwr wedi dod andros y bell. Oedd i'r linell. O, mae wedi llawio honna dos posib. Lewis Bras. Wel, tafliad yw i. Oedd y Llemanwr na fan ar lle. Oedd na lawiad gan y golwr.
Yeah, we've got plenty of character, you know. We kept going and forced it and it's dropped to us in the box. You know, we scored a goal like they do, really. And Kieran's finished it well. Maybe the goalie could have done better, but I'm not too sure. But it's a really good game, really, really competitive, 100 mile an hour when we were allowed to play and when it wasn't stopped. You know, a good advert for the game when we could play.
I am disappointed. Listen, the way we're going at the minute, we're going to maybe concede a goal or 2 more. We're creating some great chances. We've hit the post. You know, I said to the lads in the second half, you've got to be more ruthless because, you know, there's 3, 4, 5 chances there. You have to get the 3rd goal, then the game's over. And while they're still in it, and while there's a chance that the referee might do what he did there, there's a chance that it's going to be they're going to get back into the game. So we're to blame for not dealing with the ball into the box correctly, something that we work on. Was really poor, which disappointed me. But the foul again, it's exactly the same as Kamara than last year, which changed the direction of the game. And it's exactly the same tonight. It's a phantom foul. Nobody's appealed for it. And Callum Morris has got a yellow card. And the ball goes into our box. We don't deal with it correctly, but the ball doesn't go into our box at that point in the game if it's the correct decision. And, you know, there's not frustration there. There was expectation before the game. there was expectation that something like that could happen. So really disappointed, but again, really proud of the boys to come away to a tough Bala game. You know, the emotional side of the game was tough tonight because there is pressure, you know, you could feel that. And at the end of the day, you know, we scored 2 goals, we should win the game, but we didn't. So, you know, we'll take a point. It's a good point away at Bala.
We're over the moon to be where we are, but we deserve to be where we are. If we hadn't lost silly games, we could have been in a better position. We've competed with TNS have come here, Connah's have come here, and you know we've taken points off both of them. So it's important. We go to Barry next week now in the big game there. They've just equalised against TNS. So you know Barry a very good game, and it'll cause us different problems than what we've had tonight. But yeah, it's a good top 6 and it's interesting. But the game tonight, you know, was good when we were allowed to play.
They're all cup finals, every game now. Like I've said, our remit at the start of the season with the big change in the budget and the playing squad was to try and get European football. If we get European football, we've done the double, which is the League Cup and European football, and it'll be my greatest ever season at Cei Connah's if we can manage to do that. So at the moment, we're still 4 points clear, and it's a great position to be in. I'd rather be 4 points clear than 4 points behind. We've got 2 games coming up at home against Newtown and then Barry, which are going to be tough, but we're in a really good, healthy position.